Hello. So, episode 10. I wanted to do a special build for episode 10, and the inspiration for that build was handed to me. It is inspired by one of the reasons I have this picture on the world. Um, I couldn't quite figure out what I wanted to build, but I was inspired by one of the reasons for that build, as you'll see. So the time lapse that you're about to see is pretty short. I spent about an hour in creative mode working out the build and making a Logmatic schematic for it. And then it took me about 10 minutes to build here in survival using my cheaty flying mode. And I usually run my time lapses at 8 times speed, so this time lapse is going to be pretty short, but enjoy. I think you'll like it. So yes, a pretty patriotic build, don't you think? It's not finished, but I think it's starting to look pretty good. I want to do something special down here, like make a little park type area with some benches and things where you can sit and relax and look up at the South African national flag. Um, but as you know, as I've said before, the way I build is I'll start with a base like this, and then I'll mull over it for a couple of days and then add a little bit and mull over it for a couple of days and then add a little bit more and keep improving like that. So in that vein, just so this episode isn't exactly like 5 minutes long, I have been mulling over a couple of things in my base here and adding little bits for the last couple of days. So let's have a quick look at those. Firstly, I've improved the stairs going down here. I think this looks a lot better than the old stairs that I had. And here I've got this floor running along here. And then we have this. this tunnel. Yeah, I know the wall design is not magnificent, but it's fairly good, and it's a lot better than it used to be, because for a while it was just stone. And then we come out here onto there. There's a little trick. Under this moss carpet is sweetberry bushes, and under this market carpet here is sweetberry bushes as well. And we came to my little train station. If we're very lucky, we should see the train arriving. Let me just set my spawn there just in case. Here comes the train. Toot toot. There's the train. I should put a whistle on this train actually. Now that I think of it, I think there are whistles. And I think these conductors are super cute. The train doesn't actually do anything. I just put this track here. It goes all the way to False River Harbour. I put it here mainly to just measure off the turning circles and stuff like that. But I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty cute. So I've done that. And then speaking of False River Harbour, let's take a quick trip out there, because I've done some stuff there too. Haha! There we go, yeah, False River Harbour. This hasn't changed, this is still the same as last time. But then if we come up here, we have a little area with workshops, like I discussed when we were talking to Tam down in my factory floor. So over here I've got my carpenter's table and my botanist workbench with a couple of things around it. Over here I've got my loom with a magical sheep. This is my glass blower. So there's the... Oh. Wow, it's very friendly. Let me switch these off. Oh, I thought for a moment there my computer crashed. So there's my glass blower, and then back here a bit of supplies for the glass blower. Over here I've got my stonemason and my magnificent attempt at armor stand magic. Over on this side we've got a tinkering table with some of the blocks you can make with that. And then this ominous looking one would be the alchemist's bench, alchemy bench. So yeah, we've done this little area. I might add some houses here. I might even, if I'm really inspired, move some villages in here, but I've got to find some way of keeping them safe. And this is the other end of the railway track, which I've done nothing with. So there's the developments at the harbour. You may have noticed at Hilltop there's something missing. There used to be a building here, but it was blocking my view of my magnificent potions building with that gorgeous hat on top of it. I like it. I think it's cool. So yeah, there we are. That's what's been happening in the last couple of days. Like I've said, video production is slowing down because I've been working. I'm back at my day job and it's been fun It's actually been fun being back at work and reconnecting with all the people that I've missed for the last month and a half, and uh, facing some very interesting little projects uh, with some of the really awesome people there. We were presented with an interesting challenge yesterday morning, and by this afternoon, the great guys in the IT team have already implemented the design that we came up in a 1 hour meeting yesterday morning. So they really are awesome guys. Anyway, I think that'll do it for this meeting, for this one. And we shall probably see you in episode 11 in a couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of months, hopefully a couple of days, not a couple of months. Bye everyone.